And let's talk about the Zeitgeist movement as a whole, Peter. You famously created those 3 mind-blowing viral documentaries breaking through some of the most dominating myths that keep humanity stunted, which spawn an international organization pushing for an alternative future. Briefly talk about what the Zeitgeist movement is all about.
Sure. The Zeitgeist movement is a global sustainability advocacy organization. And what that means is we deal with 3 primary issues: public health, ecological sustainability, and social stability. And clearly all of those intertwine in a systems context. And I'll just jump to the end realization. If we alter our basic socioeconomic system, the underpinning of everything that we do, we can call it market economics, we can call it capitalism, we can even go deeper to address the actual foundation of what those words and what the system actually organized out of. If we take that and we modify it a certain way, we can resolve all of the major problems we have in the world today, from poverty to the propensity towards conflict, to the growing and developing mental illness, to the huge lapse of public health, to these enormous flaws. We don't need to live this way anymore if we're simply obtain the type of efficiency in industrial practice that we're now capable of doing through technological development. And that's the big realization. And if anyone wants to learn more about that, they can read the book that's been written that's free online called The Zeitgeist Movement Defined. Or they can go, of course, to the Zeitgeist Movement's website, thezeitgeistmovement.com, and see hours and hours and hours of lectures and general media on this subject. But I would add one more thing, is that all of the problems we see in the world today are not going to be resolved within the framework of the current socioeconomic model. It's a very bold statement, but that unfortunately is the conclusion that's drawn by the movement with an immense amount of supporting evidence. And until we start to address this core source, base, root problem, we have a lot of running in circles to do, unfortunately.